XRP. Is this really happening with Ripple XRP? U.S. Representative Brad Sherman recently advised the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, to go after crypto exchanges that supported Ripple's XRP token. However, in a recent interaction with Fox Business journalist Eleanor Tourette, Sherman made another claim against the token. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. A big victory for XRP holders was the decision of Judge Analisa Torres, who rejected a request from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, to revoke amici status from future proceedings. Lawyer James Phelan, who shared this important event on Twitter, mentioned that now John Deaton, who advocated for XRP holders, can stay in the case. He added that amici cannot participate in the expert competition yet. However, he may apply for a brief discussion with an expert of the commission in a simplified trial. According to the court's ruling, on October 4, 2021, Moventum was allowed to act as an amici curiae. It also gave them permission to hold a briefing on legal issues relevant to the case. He stressed that such assistance could be useful during a briefing on judicial petitions. Reacting to this development of the case, Deaton said that the XRP community should value and respect the two judges. He added that Judge Ned Burns' decisions were neutral and fair for both parties at the discovery stage. However, Judge Torres' conclusions are correct. Meanwhile, she technically denied his immediate move. John Deaton said that the commissions did not object to token holders in Auckland for having an expert opinion. This happened because their XRP holders sued Ripple. Deaton mentioned that he identified 5 such holders in this lawsuit. Meanwhile, here in this lawsuit, he has about 69,000 XRP holders. The Securities and Exchange Commission says they can't get him, and try to remove him from the case. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has filed an objection to Judge Sarah Ned Burns' recent decision ordering the agency to hand over internal documents to Ripple for William Hinman's speech in 2018. According to the SEC, the internal drafts contain confidential SEC information and are unrelated to Ripple's statements. The court has already ruled 3 times that the SEC must disclose these drafts to Ripple, but the agency continues to insist on its own. Even if they were relevant, the drafts of the speech contained confidential discussions and legal advice protected by the privilege of the deliberative process, DPP, and attorney-client confidentiality, the SEC said. According to the SEC, if the court retains its decision to transfer Hinman's documents to Ripple, certain consequences may arise that could freeze internal communication not only at the SEC, but also at other agencies. Quote, Hinman's denial of responsibility for the fact that the speech contained his personal views was a central element of Judge Ned Burns' decision, as she believes that the communication that led to the preparation of the speech was not an agency discussion. The SEC stated that the disclaimer Hinman used before the speech is a standard procedure to ensure that market participants will not view the comments of SEC employees as commission policy. Indeed, Director Hinman consulted with dozens of SEC lawyers for many weeks, some of whom reviewed and edited several versions of the speech, the Securities and Exchange Commission said, adding, if the orders remain in force, they will deprive civil servants of the opportunity to discuss important policy issues and receive sincere legal advice from the agency's lawyers. The orders should be cancelled is clearly erroneous and contrary to the law, and the Securities and Exchange Commission should be allowed to refuse to accept speech drafts because they are irrelevant and privileged. Quote, Hinman's speech in 2018, in which he announced that Ethereum is not a security, became a major issue in Ripple's lawsuit against the SEC. In January 2021, Ripple demanded that the SEC provide documents leading to the wording of the speech, which contains 64 drafts of internal communications. However, the commission ignored Ripple's request, prompting the blockchain company to file a petition late last year to force the SEC to hand over the document. Judge Ned Burns ordered the Securities and Exchange Commission 3 times to hand over Hinman's documents to Ripple. The Securities and Exchange Commission is still not ready to hand over the drafts of Hinman's speech to Ripple. After the SEC's ongoing efforts to protect Hinman's drafts and other relevant documents that could help resolve the lawsuit, many believe the SEC is hiding something more. In one of his recent interviews, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse asked a question that has long been of interest to everyone: what is the Securities and Exchange Commission trying to hide? 14 months, and they are still fighting to hide these records. What are they hiding? Asked Garlinghouse. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has tightened its control over Coinbase after the platform increased the number of tokens it offers to trade, said two of the people who asked not to be named because the request was not made public. The investigation conducted by the SEC law enforcement agency preceded the agency's investigation of an alleged insider trading scheme, as a result of which the regulator last week sued a former Coinbase manager and two other people. We are confident that our rigorous due diligence process, a process that the SEC has already verified, prevents securities from entering our platform, and we look forward to engaging with the SEC on this matter, General Counsel Paul Greville said on Twitter. The SEC declined to comment. The drumbeat in Washington for U.S. regulators to do more to oversee cryptocurrency has grown louder as digital currencies have fallen from record highs, erasing hundreds of billions of dollars in market value. SEC Chairman Gary Gensler focused on trading platforms and said they should do more to protect retail investors. As the largest U.S. trading platform, Coinbase allows Americans to trade more than 150 tokens. If these products were considered securities, the firm might have to register as an exchange with the SEC. Coinbase shares fell $14.14 to $52.93 in New York, bringing the stock down 79% this year. Coinbase has repeatedly argued with the agency about how it oversees the industry, and last week the firm called on the SEC to propose clearer rules. Meanwhile, after several years of a relatively cautious approach, Coinbase has increased the number of its tokens. Tensions escalated further on July 21, when the SEC accused one of the company's former employees of violating insider trading rules by leaking information to help his brother and friend buy tokens just before they were listed on the platform. Although the agency did not claim wrongdoing by Coinbase, the SEC said it had established that 9 of the dozens of digital tokens the men traded were securities, including 7 that the exchange said were listed. Manhattan federal prosecutors have also charged the 3 men with conspiracy to use electronic communications and fraud using electronic communications. In response, Coinbase published an entry on its blog under the heading, "Coinbase does not place securities." The end of the story. Greville noted that the Justice Department chose not to press charges of securities fraud, despite having considered the same facts as the SEC. He also said that before listing tokens, Coinbase analyzes whether an asset can be considered a security, and also considers ASP. The current price of XRP for today you can see yourself on the screens, and the trading volume for 24 hours is $1,294,436,065 US. We are updating our XRP price in US dollars in real time. XRP has dropped 4.08% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.